Greetings YouTubers, this is Jared with Omnivore Blade Works. You're looking at the Kodiak Survival Sword. It is about a 16-inch blade with about a two-hand handle. I guess that's somewhere around 10 inches. This handle is shared with our Jackal Tomahawk and our camp hatchet. This is the new sheath that I've just gotten done. This is actually the prototype, so there are a couple little things wrong with it, but hopefully you can't tell. We have here a standoff position or portion here so that you can mount a mouse clip to either side of the sheath and not scratch the finish on your blade. Obviously that's why there's a hump right here. The actual spacing of these holes is about 3/4 of an inch. It's really silly that Tactical Tailor didn't make them just 3/4 because that's what everywhere else does. They're actually like 0.74 or 735 or something like that. So if you have a whole lot of them in line, you end up having about an inch, 1.47 between, if you skip one, and then as you get farther away, then your tolerance goes more out of line. So it's just kind of a silly thing. But it works, and mouth clips are really strong, so I use them on a lot of my gear, and I think that since they're small and light and strong, that makes sense. The sheath details, we've got a micarta spacer in the back to constrain the clip point of the sword, so that when you try to pull it out, if it just comes straight forward and it can't really come up, if you see what I mean. If I just try to pull up, it stops right there. So when you're unholstering the sword, you're going to draw it up and out, and that's only about less than a third of the length of the sheath you have to draw in order to get it out. It's the beauty of an open back sheath. Retention is provided not only with the spacer, but with these two little Kodiaks humps, and of course it grabs a little bit down here by the guard. But the locking mechanism is just going to be a nylon strap that snaps over those little Kodiaks retention areas, and it pinches them together so that way you can't get the thing out. So the idea for carry is to use these clips and then maybe some paracord down at the bottom to strap it to your pack in a vertical position, probably over your strong shoulder. So you'd need a molly pack with side mounted molly webbing. The other option would be to make some kind of a belt loop so you could carry it on your hip and just use the same holes for mounting that. So either way, it's up to you or the customer to decide how they're going to carry it, and I'll set it up that way, and you can probably reconfigure it if you're good with your fingers. That's all I got to say for now. This is the Kodiak Survival Sword and its sheath from Omnivore Blade Works. Adios.